Alright, time for a Viego game. I will be playing against the Maokai here, which should not be an issue whatsoever, honestly. I will do quite nicely against him, damage-wise, because obviously my passive is max HP damage. And I'm assuming he's going to build some type of HP-based build. If he's going to go like a burn build, he's still going to be building HP. So, you know, whether he goes damage or he goes tank, I'll always have the max HP advantage towards him. Apart from that, the rest of that team is basically full 80. We have like a Karma and a Maokai for some AP damage, and it's really going to depend if Maokai is going to actually build AP. With First Strike, it might be a little bit more promising, but if he's just going to build tank, then I don't have to build any magic resist, really. Kind of chilling. I'll be starting bot side here, because I actually don't think I can get a great gank on bot lane. I have no real good gank setup from these two, and these two are pretty slippery. If I can maybe impact top lane a bit more in the early game, that would be good for me, at least, you know. Okay. I'll smite that. She wants the soul probably as well, so... Take your W second. Get those passive procs in there. And then WQW will be your clearing ways. And now the elo of this game is Emerald elo, so you guys are aware of that as well. Don't have a potion here because I don't need one. You can decide to take a potion if you're scared of getting invaded. It's something you could consider. I'm attacking both of the small ones once there. Maybe not necessary anymore, actually, but I'm just used to doing that with Viego. No, actually, yeah, it dies relatively at the same time. I guess the auto attacks aren't necessary. Fair enough. Take another point in Q. You can take a point in E if you're going to go gank, but Q is faster clear speed-wise, so there's definitely that to keep in mind. I'm just going to focus the big one here as well then and see if that lines up with the kill time. Instead of auto-attacking small ones. It seems like it does these days. That's good. Nice. Beautiful. Cool. Don't have to auto-attack any small ones. That's good to note. Right, Renekton is pushing as expected, but I will be finishing the full clear. I'd always recommend you to just like finish your full clear. Get like the consistency in the early game. You know, don't go for early ganks, especially in lower ratings, because they will not know how to play with a lead effectively to the point where wasting jungle tempo on them would be worth it, if that makes sense. He's pushed in, so I'll smite. Might be a bit of a faster gank. I believe he just warded in river, which is fine. There is level 4 at 315. It's good stuff. He dashed away. Not a worry, really. I missed. I'm bad at the game. I really want to go for this guy. He was a bit late there, Yorick, sadly. So unfortunate. If he hits that, I think he actually dies, because I believe that slows a good amount. Okay, he's in trouble a bit. I'm gonna run in here as fast as I can. He got it too. Surely Vlad has the priority here, right? Okay, he does. Damn, very close on the Renekton there. Very close on the Maokai there as well, to be fair. Gonna move down for bot scuttle. Use my E here for some movement speed. And then we just above this and kite it down. He can never get here in time. I do not have any interest in fighting that, to be honest. Now I have no choice. Okay, this is an interesting situation, though. I think his raptors are going to be up. I'm going to wait across the wall here. Okay, I'm going to wait here. Apparently, he's going to go this way. He's going for his raptors, right? Charge that up. And there we go. What? No, you have to be joking. Okay, thank you, red buff. I swear to God, if that didn't kill, I was so sad. Yeah, he looked like he was going to move for this. Also, his camps have respawned, so I wanted to look for his raptors and his Crocs potentially anyway. Crocs might be a little greedy now due to my bot lane's position. So probably not going to go for those, but I can take his raptors here for sure. And then I'm just going to take the reset because I have a lot of gold to spend. I could run for this, but I have to walk this distance and I might as well recall and spend my money because I'm rich. And I do not want to be not having the money spent. That would be bad for me. I'm going to use E there to walk slightly faster out of base. And then we go for this camp here. I could look for a dragon, potentially. He's gonna walk out of base and probably do this. So I'm gonna danger ping right here. That he could be bot. And then we'll see. I need to actually do that. Okay. They're gonna probably back away. And that would actually be good timing for me, because that probably allows for a dragon. Should I have ganked bot lane here? I thought they were gonna back. Can smite once here, that seems fine. Okay, Maokai is definitely not going to be bot lane anymore at this point. I'm gonna go for this bot lane gank because they are pushing in still. I don't think they have a ward. I think that's unlikely. Okay, it is warded apparently. Don't have an assist on that. That kind of sucks, but a kill is a kill. I wouldn't have been able to go for the karma. I got slowed as well, so I should be able to do this dragon here. I don't think they can stop me. Step back there. Make sure my E doesn't land on walls either, so it's less visible. He's probably gonna look for like a bot lane gank maybe, but I should have complete priority for dragon here, so we're gonna definitely finish that off. Viego is amazing at doing dragon. Because of your passive, doing a lot of damage to it. Get the scuttle here too, and then we'll do blue buff into our topside camps. Everything will be respawning by then, by the time we get there. Okay. That is not that close, actually. Use E a bit for clear speed here as well. I'm just gonna finish my blue and walk towards topside camps. No point in going mid lane really, because I did not get as much XP from it as just doing blue buff here. This might be interesting. Can take a little bit, you know, a couple of bits of gold. Well, Vlad is not here. I was transitioning anyway, so it should be fine. He took my raptors. Very interesting. I'm gonna have to danger ping here and ping on my way then. Interesting movement from the Maokai. Just my raptors as well, eh? Oh, yeah, you just... I mean, it's okay. I got the XP from him still, because I was within the kill range, so that's pretty decent, I suppose. But the wave here is definitely not ideal for my Yorick. We just have to, like... I should have pushed much harder here, actually. It was already gonna bounce. Is this gonna make it? I might be just too late. Damn it. Ah, please make it, please make it, please make it. Oh, no way. I messed him up. I'll gank, don't worry. I'll fix that for you. I messed up his wave. I should have pushed faster. That's mine. Thank you very much. I had a feeling he'd be doing that. Yeah, I know. I know. I'll fix it for you. Make sure it's in the turret. Sorry. I know I fucked this wave. I just needed to get it in the turret there. I pushed too slowly. I needed to push faster because it was already gonna bounce in that direction. So I didn't have a choice, but I needed to push instantly. And I didn't do that, so I messed up my Yorick's wave there. If you do that, you have to fix it, though. Like, you cannot not fix that shenanigans. I need to be careful here. I'm just gonna go for Renekton. Good flash from Renekton, that's fine. I'll take a flash. You want me to push the wave? Okay, there you go. Nope. Okay, wait, stall. This is just a stall angle. Gonna do this. Just stall the Renekton ult. I don't want to. I have no interest in fighting when Renekton ult's up. Just be kind of bad for me, really. That's fine. I fixed top lane situation a bit, but yeah, the wave thing was bad. Okay, mid's losing pretty badly now. It's not even close anymore in those fights. Does mean I have literally zero priority towards the Rift Herald at all, so there's that. Just gonna clear my topside cams and just clear down, I think, because there's realistically nothing I can do about Maokai doing Herald here. Because of Aurelia, right? He's gonna do like Scuttle Herald or something, most likely. Literally full HP Aurelia. I will die to her. No, thank you, Vladimir. I'm good. I am good. I will not be dealing with Aurelia at all. I'm just going to go for my bot side camps here. We have a minute on Dragon. Got my Kraken Slayer in base, actually. No recall right now. I'm going to give that. I do not care about the Rift Herald. I have literally no business there. My Vlad's losing mid lane too badly to consider it. Just simple, really. Okay, it looks like Maokai has no interest in either, so that's really good for me. Now I can just run out of base here, do my Wolves and my Gromp, and then I can look for the Dragon spawn. Maybe a bot lane gank as well, but that's kind of what I'm going to do here. Clear my bot side camps, so I get those down, and then we can go for the Dragon. I have my Kraken Slayer as well, so I'm going to be pretty strong. So yeah, that's pretty good for me. That should die. She should not be able to get Dove. Should be able to cover that pretty effectively. There we go. That's a Karma. I can do this. Speed myself. No, I don't. That's 2. I don't know about this. Stun him here. Good. And then hit him with this. Auto attack out of bush. Beautiful stuff. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Dragon. Nice. Just nice and calm. Pick out good targets to go for first, you know. There we go. Beautiful. Won a fight. Very clean fight. I just needed to stall enough because I don't want to face tank an Aurelia for too long. That is really bad. A really bad deal. Especially since she has the blade finished there. So we just go easy targets. Flash on the Karma. Get her with the Jinx traps and everything. And just use the kits of the champions to reset my ultimate for damage. To execute. Is that not Jinx ultimate? Hello? Why does she use... Okay. I thought she was just gonna ult the Karma in this line. Karma dies off Jinx ultimate easily. Okay, I overextended. My bad, I guess. Alright, we're definitely going steel caps here against that team. Okay, I anticipated the Jinx to even walk up here as well. Like, she just stood behind the wall for literally no reason. She has heal, she has ultimate. That could have been so free. Yet, she didn't go for it. Hopefully I died to Karma. No, I died to Ezreal. That sucks. Yeah, I don't know. I anticipated my Jinx to do anything at all there, to be honest. And it would have been just super free. Like, she stood behind the wall for no reason there. Really did. I guess I'm gonna have to defend mid here. Alright, before I continue with the rest of this video, I quickly wanted to mention that about 60% of the people who watch my videos aren't actually subscribed. So if you do enjoy my content, it would be greatly appreciated if you'd consider subscribing, checking if you're subscribed, and maybe hitting the like button as well. But with that being said, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of this one. I need to mute this Vlad, he is very stupid. His pings make absolutely no sense. I did that there because of the turret plate. Aurelia can't get the turret plate if I zone her off it, and now she loses it, right? So I lose a Rift Herald here. Bot lane lost the entire turret. I mean, I'm not surprised after the last fight I've witnessed that they lost the entire turret that quickly against an Ezreal. Yeah, that was nothing, really. This wards, fair enough. Guess I'll just go mid lane. We can kill Aurelia. There's nothing I can do. Tolpi is just gonna know I'm there. It looks like Maokai is doing business as well. What are you doing, mate? Like, actually, what are you doing? He could have just full-on engaged on Aurelia there. He could have ulted, he could have bursted her while she was hitting the turret for free, and she just ignores her completely. Okay, this is gonna be an interesting game, isn't it? Very interesting. Aurelia's most likely going bot here. Yeah, there it is. Okay, well, I mean, the fight's won, so that's good. Gonna hit mid turret here. We're probably gonna lose bot turret to Aurelia, which is gonna be 600 gold to her. Does anyone here have blue? Maokai, or he has blue, okay. Then Maokai did his topside camps, that's fine. Aurelia backed off, which is nice, so I can just go claim my red buff here. I need to be very careful in these team fights. Like, I cannot rely on any of my teammates to do anything at all, is what I've seen so far, basically. So I really have to keep that in mind going into these fights and not trying to, like, make engages myself. I need to let them get engaged on in situations like this and look for openings based off that. Because if I am the one going first, I'm relying on my team to do things correctly as I anticipate them. And they have not done that so far in really any given situation. So I need to respect the fact that that is the case. And just like let them be bait instead. And then me playing around them and being bait. So they get engaged on first and then I'll have a play off that. It's always going to be more consistent at that point. So that's basically what I'm going to be doing here. I'm just going to look for like picks based on like enemies' movements, enemies' engages, that type of stuff. I'm going to go for my Krugs here. I need this item before Dragon ideally, but I cannot make that. I don't think I definitely don't make that before the Dragon, sadly. Aurelia is bot, which is their strongest member right now, so we definitely have some engage potential here on mid. I'm gonna have to walk away from that one. Too much damage. Kinda hurts, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna have to reset here, sadly. Okay, yeah, Vlad just completely died against Aurelia. The fact that he went CDR boots is really troll, actually, considering the enemy team, and he's already struggling. He should have just simply gone for steel caps. With Aurelia having this much pressure on bot, I simply cannot go for the dragon, so I'm gonna have to give it up, unfortunately. It kind of sucks, but yeah, I just mid-diff, I guess. Very good pressure from Aurelia so far. I guess bot lane as well. The enemy bot lane has had consistent good pressure too. Let's see if they go for my camp here. Aurelia was recalling. She probably has her gore drinker finished. I'm imagining that's gonna be the item. So that's fine, I suppose. I'm gonna buy back here as well, get my Trinity Force. Next item will be Sterax. And then we'll just go and buy 2 full-on armor items, really. I think. Vlad's gonna die if he's not careful. He is walking too far up right now, no turrets behind him. I would like to kill the Aurelia, actually. She is worth quite a lot on kill. Going bot lane here and going for Aurelia would not be a terrible idea. I think. As long as we kind of do it as a team. Especially. Aurelia's going to be in here most likely. Unless she like, would have reset out of it. Into my stun. Beautiful. Stun her at the same time. And finish him off. Perfect. Let's go mid. That's the Vlad crying that he didn't get the kill, most likely. Needs to be a better player, I suppose. Fair enough. I mean, I'm just gonna kill the Aurelia. I have absolutely no faith in Vlad doing anything at all, so... I'll take it, you know? Don't really want any of this CS. I'm just gonna go for Krugs and kill Renekton or something. Whoa. I'm gonna do this and move out. Renekton teleported, okay. It's fine. Most likely lose Baron. Can I Baron? Probably not, right? Be unlikely. I'm in trouble here a bit, though. I think they have good Baron damage, so I'm a little bit worried. I don't know. Okay, Ezreal's mid, so they're definitely not Baroning then. That's good to know. They would have to be 4 men on Baron if they wanted Baron there. York should not get engaged on there, that's fine. I just make sure I keep my tempo up here. Keep taking my camps on repeat as much as possible. Try not to give Maokai any openings to take anything from me, even though they do have more overall pressure. Pick the Karma up. Pick the Ezreal up. Pick the Maokai, kill the Maokai and go Baron. Nice. Doing some Viego things, just resetting through. I have no smite. I'm a bit worried about that one though. I'm making sure that my team knows that I don't have smite. Like really specifically typing it out as well. It shouldn't be an issue because the enemy team cannot take it, but still I want to make it known that I don't have smite. Very nice. That was a really good engage for me on bot side into a Baron. That's what we like to see. Take the red buff here. When I can get mid through, that's fine. I'm gonna reset here actually. I wanted to try to finish the item, but that's never gonna happen. Just buy all the components instead. I gotta get the dragon in 47 seconds. If the Aurelia is gonna keep playing like this, that is very, very beneficial for us though. If she keeps split pushing, it's really good. Ezreal showing bot lane right now. Maokai's here. Nice. Free pick on the Maokai. We go for Ezreal here. Two kills. Let's go. Into a free dragon. Beautiful stuff. Make sure I use Maokai's kit there to see the Ezreal long enough. They're not going to be able to take this from me. I have smite. They have nothing to steal this. They have no Jinx ultimate or anything like that, right? So Aurelia has bot, so we're chilling. Nice, good. And I'll just take my bot side camps because they're all here. 3 dragons for me. They're risking a lot there. Gonna have to move down here. Jinx is just dead. Stun him. Finish him off. Nope, couldn't finish him off in time. York guided into the wrong direction like a dumbass. If he just walks simply towards me, like it's actually completely fine. But he walks this direction instead of this direction, which makes hitting Aurelia for me more difficult. So he just dies. Gonna have to reset here. On top. I'm gonna think about my item for a bit. I just have to rush out of base real quick to deal with Renekton here, maybe. I'm thinking to go... I'm thinking... I don't know, actually. I think Death's Dance, probably, but... I could go more tanky. No, they're gonna get flanked. Oh, no, this is bad. Please don't die to this Renekton. This is... TP is good. TP is good. That's what we like to see. Try to get here as fast as I can. Karma, nice. Finish the Ezreal off. Perfect. I'm not 100% on my next item, the way I should go about this. Because I don't need magic resist, right? So I have to keep that in mind. I could just go armor. Frozen Heart would be reasonable, I think. I think Thornmail's probably the best. Actually. Death's Dance has got to be the best, actually. No, it has to be Death's Dance that is the best here. Yeah, I'll just get Death's Dance. It is just armor items, but I'm just not 100% sure how I want to go about this build right now. The Gromp is still here. Okay, good. I want to get my Death Dance on this back if I can then. 270 gold. If I clear down here, I would make that. I'm just gonna... I really just kind of want to play slow. I need to clear... Like, I wanted to clear down, but I have to walk up here to actually be in the vicinity of my team if they go into something. Or if something engages. Aurelia has bot. Like, I have to be here. Like, I cannot not be top lane since they want to go for this turret. I'm gonna go for the first kill. That's the freest. Can I move today, please? Pick up the Renekton. Dash. Dash again. Ult into this Karma. Pick up the Karma. And then execute the Maokai. Pick up the Maokai. And then we go for the Ezreal with Twisted Advance. Knock him back. Hit the Ezreal again and he's dead. Quadra kill. Let's go. Viego things. Not bad. It's gonna push a bit. Jinx is up in time, I think, to be able to defend. I would imagine. Aurelia is just perma splitting. I don't know why, but it's good for me. I mean, I think I'd be able to beat her still. At this point, especially. Use E for some attack speed real quick. Leave the situation fast. And now I need to reset and go for Dragon. I have 5,000 gold here, so that's good. I'll go for the Death's Dance into a Guardian Angel, I think. That makes sense to me right now. Just go damage. Yeah, just got BF Sword into a Elixir of Wrath. Let's go. I'll go for the armor here, and then the armor from GA with a second life from GA is going to be effective, I think. So that seems to me like the best thing I could do with the build right now. It's a little bit hesitant at first since I didn't really know how I wanted to go about the tank items into that team, but I think the most offensive tank items that give armor makes the most sense to me right now. So that is what I'm doing. After this, we simply just Baron. Spam click the Baron. I don't care about the Scuttle or anything. I have nothing to gain from it anymore, really, at the moment. I do have something to gain from this red buff, though. I'm gonna go take that real quick, and then we do Baron. Use the plant, and we just go for it. Use my E as well for attack speed. Focus it down. That's dead on bot lane again. It's fine, I guess. Probably gonna have to back and defend against the Aurelia, most likely. Like, actually. I feel like I should just go kill the Aurelia. Kill her. I was gonna go kill the Aurelia here. Because, I mean, the push is gonna be very difficult. If I can get Aurelia out of the way first, that is gonna be much better. Not doing blue buff, it seems. The best thing I could do here really is just get the side lane, kill the Aurelia, and then end the game with a push type situation. Or, I mean, if the Aurelia is not going to be on the side lane, that'll be fine too, but I'm kind of expecting her to be. I want to go bot lane here because this is already dead, right? So going bot makes more sense at the moment. I am extremely strong, but Aurelia is also pretty damn strong. I cannot disrespect her at all. Like, actually, I really need to respect Aurelia. Use this for some movement speeds. If I get clipped by that, that's okay. Need to get out. Out and stall. I need to stall health here. Use my teammates as, like, shields. We're gonna just stun him out of that instantly, pick up Renekton, and this is where we get the fight win. Make sure the minion gets hit. Did not get the assist on that. That sucks. That would have actually been real nice. Gonna go for the Aurelia first. Pick up the Aurelia. And that's game. There we go. Easy game. I would say. Not bad. So yeah, GA last item here. Kraken Slayer. Can't see the damage because it's bugged as per usual. And then yeah, Trinity Force. I don't even know if this is real. Viego's item damage is always skewed. But that's it for Viego. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit the like button below. And I'll see you guys in the endgame stats. Alright, so for the endgame stats here, I ended up doing 29k damage, which is the highest in the game here. Very nice. I think did a respectable amount, I would say. Fair enough. True damage here at 1300. We have objective damage at 64.6k. I've gotten a lot of dragons, obviously. Did have some negative prio on top and mid, so the heralds were not as much of a thing I could really go for. So, you know, kind of whatever, I suppose. We have healing done at 25.8k. Actually more than Vladimir. Very interesting. Damage taken here at 37.3, which is also the most. Self-mitigated, which is also the most at 36.3. So I mean, I'm just basically solo carried this team. Let's be serious here, right? Like, I just put them on my back and they were just enjoying the right type of deal. Gold earned here at 18.5k, which is approximately 10k more than my jungle opponent, which is quite good. Highest in the game there as well. And then for the runes, Conqueror healed me for 1150. But the adaptive damage is obviously a factor there as well that you do not see. That is a big one. Triumph for 2200 HP and 460 gold. Tenacity here with the Last Stand. I like Last Stand the most because this allows you to do more damage in closer fights to be able to win those fights. I'd like if you do 3 more damage in a fight and it actually mattered, you know what I mean? That's way more important to me than Coup de Grace, for example. Coup de Grace in this situation probably would have done about 1000 damage probably. And like maybe more, maybe like 1200, and Last Stand does like 500 in a game like this, right? But that 500 damage I find more valuable than doing 1200 damage with Coup de Grace, because of the fact that it is going to be in closer fights, because Last Stand kicks in the lower HP you are, which makes it more relevant in that scenario. Then we have Unflinching here as well for the extra tenacity, combining that with this, and then also the Sterak's providing me tenacity as well, based on like HP and stuff, right? So the combination of all of these was basically to counteract their team comp. Because they have stun on Renekton, they have a stun on Aurelia, they have the snare from Karma, and they have the CC snare from Maokai ult and Maokai W, right? Those are all things that can easily lock me down, but they are a full AD comp. So I don't really want to be purchasing myself any mercs, because the magic resist is kind of a wasted set at that point. So I'm going to go take more runes that will provide me tenacity. And then Sterak's also provides me tenacity, which is nice. But the combination of this with Sterak's is going to give me plenty of tenacity to the point where I could just go steel caps, no worries. And we are completely chilling, really. And then conditioning for some extra resistances to combine with this rune. You can also go different secondaries, but I generally tend to like something like this as a combination. Especially in like more average games, I would say. Because you can go for a build like this up to the Death's Dance, and then as your last item pick a Stone Plate. Or just go Sterak's Stone Plate and then like a Spirit Visage right here. And you'll have a tremendous amount of resistances from both Stone Plate, like Spirit Visage resistances, of course, armor items if you would build it. It just adds up nicely, you know, extra survivability. The tenacity is just a big factor here, though. If you don't have the tenacity or it's not necessary, you could take like free boots with like Cosmic Insight if you want, or Relentless Hunter or Treasure Hunter or whatever you want. Like, it's kind of, secondaries are kind of like whatever, really. But yeah, that is it for Viego. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to like button below. I upload daily, so be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with another one. Bye.